Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing October's haul. And yeah, I'm going to say it. It's already the end of October. I don't even understand how that's possible, but whatever. We're moving on from it. And we're going to talk about some things that I bought. I do have one PR thing that I'm going to show at the end, but that's fine. So if you guys want to see what I bought in October, then just keep watching. This is the biggest thing, so I'm just going to get this out of the way. I bought the Wet n Wild brush set from Walgreens. It is $30. You get 10 brushes, so $3 a brush. I saw Andrea Matiliano review this, and she gave it a really good review. And I have a couple Wet n Wild brushes from their regular line, and I really like them. So I thought I wanted to try these. It comes in this beautiful holographic packaging. And it is sealed on both ends. There's a little clear sticker covering both ends so you can see if it's been open or anything like that. But otherwise, you just take the sleeve off and it's like perfectly wrapped. I did use these brushes today, so they are dirty. There's a domed pencil brush, a tapered blending brush, a flat contour, a precision foundation brush, and it's clearly disgusting. I know, I just used it. I tried to clean it and it was just like, no, you need to use like real soap. It's angled and there's a tiny little divot in it. It's not as deep of a well as some brushes, but there's a little well in there. It's very nice. There is a large powder brush, a precise setting or precision setting brush, a blush brush, a tapered highlighting brush, a fluffy blending brush, and then a precision flat face brush. I used all of these today except for this guy and this guy, the dome brush and then the flat contour brush. You know, I don't really contour, that's not my thing. But otherwise, I really like them. I've only used them the one time, so, you know, we'll see. But they're incredibly soft. The handles, let me show you like the least disgusting brush. They have that sort of Real Techniques bold metals look to them. They're not as heavy as those, but they aren't a cheap feeling brush. They don't feel like they're going to fall apart. There's some weight to the head of the brush, and then there's a little notch for, you know, holding it securely. They're really pretty. I can't tell if they're silver or purple because I think they're reflecting from like the background and like every other color in the room right now, but I think they're like a silvery purple. It's $30, like I said, so you know there's always Walgreens like bonus point things. If you have the little cards, you can earn points. If you have Walgreens points, I think I had some Walgreens points, and I ended up getting it like I had a bunch of points, so I got it for like $18. But honestly, I think that this is a really great kit. Even if you have a lot of brushes, I think these are good brushes. So I'm really pleased with this, and there's a nice variety in it as well because you get, you know, a whole face of brushes. For me, I always prefer more eye brushes than face brushes, so I wish there was like one more eye brush, but I still was able to, you know, put my makeup on with the 3 eye brushes that are in here. So far, so good for these guys. While we're talking about Wet n Wild, I found the Wet n Wild crease brush at Dollar Tree. This is my favorite crease brush. I've spoken of it multiple times, and I don't even know if they make this anymore or if they just don't, if they just can't keep it in stock, but I found it at Dollar Tree and I literally bought 6 of them. I put a couple in a giveaway that, you know, I don't know if it's gone up yet, but I love this brush. It's real good. It's my favorite, and it's $1, and it's so awesome. Let's just keep talking about brushes. I had to buy these. I had to. They're beautiful. These are the Moda Mythical 6-piece Star Travel Kit brushes. It comes with a bag. You get a precision powder, complexion, crease, shader, angle liner, and then a zip pouch. So you get 5 brushes and then the pouch. I got these at Walmart. They also have the rose gold like paddle face brushes. And they're so beautiful, but I don't really, the paddle brushes aren't my favorite for applying face products, so I didn't want to buy them just because they were pretty. That would be silly. That would be silly. But they do also have a Mythical and like maybe it's a Mermaid one. There's a couple different sets of these. I found them at Walmart. It was $16 for this. No, let's talk about e.l.f. So I placed an e.l.f. order. I wanted to get some things and I had been wanting a few other things, so I just did it all at once. One of the new things was the Mattifying Bubble Mask. I've used the regular bubble mask and it feels nice. It feels like your face is being tickled. So it's a little bit, it's interesting to wear because you're sitting there and you're like, I need to itch my face is being tickled, but you can't because it's your mask just bubbling up. I haven't tried this guy yet. The reason I mainly wanted to order was the Matte for Matte Holy Smokes palette because I love the Matte for Matte 2 palette and we know how I feel about cool toned eyeshadows, even though I'm wearing pink eyeshadow today, but whatever. It's a cooler pink. I've only used like 3 shades from this so far, but they're beautiful. They have new liquid lipsticks and I just can't stop trying new liquid lipsticks even though I have 1,000. So this is the e.l.f. liquid lipstick in the color Tea Rose. You know, they don't really smell like anything exciting, but it's a very pretty mauve-y color. They have new Beauty Shield lipsticks. Look at this packaging. It's holographic. It's super cool. I think this was like $2. It was super cheap. And this is in the color Dusty Rose. This is what I'm wearing today with a gloss over it, but it has really a nice twist up slimline bullet. I'll swatch it even though it's on my face. It's basically the same color as a liquid lipstick, but in lipstick form. But this packaging is also holographic. You can't really see in this lighting. I need to get better lighting. And then new Shimmering highlighting powders. And I bought 2 of them. One in Starlight Glow, a more golden color. And then this one in Pearl Glow. When this came, it was smashed. Not just like chunks of it, it was powder. So they refunded my money because they don't, e.l.f. doesn't do returns, so they just gave me a refund. And I tried to fix it and it's okay. The Pearl one is intense. It's a white, highlight. And it almost looks a tiny bit iridescent, like a tiny bit. They also had new blushes, and I didn't mean to buy this, but it was, I think, $1. So, this is in the color Blushing. It's pretty. I didn't mean to buy it. I have some things from Kiko Cosmetics. I was planning on doing a full face of Kiko Cosmetics, and then I didn't want to go that route. So eventually I might get there one day, but they didn't really have my shades in a lot of things, like face products. So I just didn't do that. But I did buy some things. First is this massive bronzer. This is the Baked Bronzer in Sun Celebration Honey. This one only came in 2 shades. I think the other one was like golden something. It's huge. It is what I'm wearing today. It's okay. It's a little warm, but I mean, I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life, so I better figure out a way to use it somehow because it's ginormous and it's really heavy. I did buy one of their blushes. This is the Design Flower Enriched Blush in Alluring Rose. This is pretty. It didn't really go, I just tried it today for the first time, so it didn't really go with my makeup very well. But it's pretty and it kind of smells like roses. Not roses, like it smells a little bit floral. And then I got just a little mini mascara eye pencil set. This is the Mini Divas mascara and eye pencil, and I've never tried a Kiko Cosmetics mascara, and as we know, I'm trying to find some cruelty-free options. So that's this little eyeliner. It's just a matte black eyeliner in this lovely gold packaging. And the mascara, Mini Divas mascara. I'm not going to open it yet because I'm not quite ready to use it. Lastly from Kiko, 2 lipsticks. They have this really cool packaging. It's copper on the bottom and like it's not a matte gunmetal, but it's not it's just like a matte metallic. It's really cool. You pull the lid off and twist it up, and it has a very interesting bullet shape. It's like a slimline regular bullet. I don't know. These don't have names. This is number 313, and then I bought 308 because I love orange lipstick. 308 is the orange, and then 313 is this like berry color. From Ulta, NYX was doing 30% off everything, 30% off the NYX brand, and then I had the 350 off 15 coupon. So I wasn't going to buy any of the In Your Elements palettes because they're $30. That's a lot for a drugstore palette, but with the coupon and the sale they were like $17, so I thought that was a little more reasonable for a 12 pan drugstore eyeshadow palette. It's still a lot, but they're large pans. So I bought the water palette because it's all cool tone colors. So pretty excited because when was the last time you saw an all blue palette? All blue and green palette. Like, this is my dream. And then as I'm on a quest to find a drugstore mascara that's cruelty free that I like, I bought one of the NYX ones. This is the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. I used it today for the first time in combination with another mascara. I don't know that I love this. I'm going to play with it a little bit more. It's very dry to begin with, and I don't want a mascara to be like super wet and like liquided, but this one's a little dry to begin with. We'll play with it a little bit more, but we'll see about that. If you have a drugstore cruelty-free mascara that you love, let me know, please. Maybelline and L'Oreal mascaras are usually my favorite, but unfortunately I can't buy those anymore. And then I think this was for the 21 Days of Beauty, but I don't know. I don't know if these like came after I filmed my last haul video, but the Butter London Glazen eyeglasses were half off. They were $12. After the half off. So I bought two, Mermaid and Unicorn, because I swatched these in the store and I was like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. So that is Mermaid. So just pretty little eye toppers because I have grand plans of being fabulous, and then I just fall a little bit short. An item from Makeup Revolution. This is the Makeup Revolution London Liquid Highlighter in Unicorn Elixir, and I am wearing this today. This is what this purple highlight is on top of the e.l.f. Pro Glow. They had several different options for these, and I just thought, like, this is really cool, and it was $9. It's gonna last forever because you don't need to use a lot, and it's like a full thing of it. I didn't even squeeze any out. I just tapped the dispenser on my hand, but it's just a purple liquid highlight. And then one little guy from Laura Geller. This is the Color Luster Lip Gloss High Def Top Coat Duo in Diamonds. And this is Diamond Dust. This is what I'm wearing on top of that e.l.f. lipstick. And then Amethyst Glaze. I was just feeling very sparkly and festive, apparently. And I wanted my lips to reflect that. Literally. This is Diamond Dust on the bottom and then Amethyst Glaze. And they don't feel sticky or tacky, and I can't feel any glitter particles in them. So that's nice. I couldn't resist the My Little Pony palette. I just couldn't do it. I don't even know if I was going to try. I couldn't do it. And so I bought the My Little Pony palette, and I freaking love this palette. I don't know which video is going to go up first, but spoiler alert, this is in my favorites for October. I love this palette. I'm so impressed with their pressed shadow palettes. I love the Yes Please palette. This one is great. I haven't actually tried the Femrosa palette yet, but it looks beautiful. I love their pressed shadows so much, and I mean, like, obviously. Also from that collection, I mean, I even kept the box. It's so cute. I don't need to keep the box, but look how cute it is! Also from that collection, I did buy one of the pressed shadows. This is in the color Sunbeam. Beautiful purple. This is a ultra glitter. So you can wear it on its own, but I pretty much just wear it like as a topper. Oh, it's so beautiful. I want to keep the box. Does that make me a crazy person? It's so cute. I almost wish they wouldn't even spend the time on that packaging because like I just want to keep it, and that's silly. I did buy 2 Super Shock shadows from their fall collection. This is Come Clean. This one came smushed, like broken, but I just smushed it back together. Oh, look at that beautiful green gold. It's so fabulous. And then this one is Wild Thoughts. This is an ultra metallic. This one is too. I don't remember if I said that. An ultra metallic. And this is the pink that's on my eyes today with the pink matte shades from the ColourPop My Little Pony palette, but that's a really crappy swatch. And then with the, I think it was with the palette, I'm not sure, they sent us a sheet of My Little Pony stickers, which I should probably give to my daughter, but I'm probably going to keep them. I found the new Physicians Formula Butter highlighters at Christmas Tree Shop. They were out of 2 of the colors, 2 of the 4 colors. So I got rose gold, and I think the other one was maybe the pink one that they had left. So I went for the rose gold. These are squishy. They're like squishy, like ColourPop. It's very strange. Look at that baby. That would be a beautiful eyeshadow too. And I like the packaging on these. It's still kind of bulky, but compared to regular Physicians Formula packaging, it's much slimmer. This will fit in my Sunny Cosmetics, I think it's the 56 Alex drawer organizer. No other Physicians Formula products will in the one that I have. Maybe they have like a wider one. I did place an order from Shop Hush, which I've never ordered from the brand before, or the company. And they have a company on there called Bad Habit, which is a cruelty-free company that does sort of like dupes for high-end products. And I know some people are really like skeeved out by that, but I was really interested, so I did it. So this one is called the Royals palette from Bad Habit, and this is supposed to look like the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's not identical because I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This color is different. I mean, the colors are a little bit different, but I just thought, I was just so curious to try them, and it was $10. So if it sucks, that sucks. It's $10, but. And then they also had the Naked Heat dupe called Inferno, which looks exactly like the Naked Heat packaging. I don't have the Naked Heat palette to compare, but from memory, this looks pretty close to that guy. So I thought that would be interesting to try out. One thing from my friend Heather, and then a PR thing, and then I'm done. So Heather sent me, Heather from Love Heatherette, I'll have her channel linked down below. She was doing a little bit of destashing, and she asked if I wanted some things, and I said, yes, I would like to try those. So she sent 2 Model Zone polishes in Beach Bag and Shades, and I've only ever tried 1 Model Zone polish, and it was a glitter. So I wanted to try these. Who doesn't love a neon nail polish? I know I do. And then she also sent the Pixie by Petra Glow Booster in Pink Pearl. And I don't think I've ever tried a lot from Pixie. Just a few things here and there. And I don't use liquid illuminators a ton, but I thought it would be interesting. So my hand is, it didn't even show up because my hand is so covered in crap. Then she sent the Sleek Eye Divine palette in Storm, and I can't remember if she sent this because I asked for it or if she just knew that I wanted this. I can't remember. But I have wanted this. Every time I see someone use this, I'm like, it's so beautiful. I also sent some products from Itsy. 9 eyeshadows and 2 cheek products. I like the Itsy shadows that I've tried. I've never tried their face products. But I love the palettes too. It's a very heavy palette. Lastly, the Pure My Little Pony palette. I actually bought this, and then she's asked me like the next day or something if I wanted it, and I said, I should have just bought it. And she goes, well, return it, and I'm going to send you mine, because she hadn't used hers yet, and she didn't think she was going to get some use out of it. So I'm super excited for this. I love the Pure Trolls palette. It's one of my favorite palettes, honestly. So I'm excited for this guy. One thing of PR stuff, Sally Hansen sent me some nail polish, and I know Sally Hansen isn't cruelty free, but like I didn't ask for the stuff, they just sent it, so I feel like I should review it. I don't know. That's like my problem with cruelty-free, going cruelty-free, is some PR brands, this sounds really dumb, but like there's like OGX sends me stuff. I have no clue who the contact person is at OGX. I don't know how I got on their PR list. They just send me stuff like quarterly. I don't know how to get off the PR list. So I usually don't eat that stuff, but the Sally Hansen stuff, they sent this box of their new chrome kits. You don't need a UV light to have shiny nails. Sally Hansen chrome kits give you a flawless gel manicure without the lengthy salon process. So they sent an interesting assortment of things. They sent the chrome kit in Peacock and, no wait, this in Mermaid and Peacock. And then the Miracle Gel Top Coat, the Blackio base color that you use for both of these. And then they also sent the Frill Seeker color, which is the base color for the Rose Gold kit. I'm not quite sure why this one is in here, but I mean, that was very nice of them to send these, and I will probably try these out. Anyway, that's what I purchased in October. Let me know if you guys want to see videos on any of these things. Let me know your thoughts on these things. Just let me know how you're feeling. I need to know. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.